No taxation without representation. 3. I'm just
You're
visiting jail.
No one's in jail.
Oh.
You're visiting an empty cell, and the jailer's all like, "You're gonna end up here."
You can't prove it. I didn't do it. I didn't shoot that guy.
What?
You think I got the arms for it? I'm just a dinosaur. Pew pew.
Pew pew. Where did the guy come from?
From my pocket. Oh, dang it. To be honest, I'm not really paying that much attention to the game.
That's another thing about this version. Is like,
This is your chance to
it moves so slow. So like on the Risk one, you can like skip through the other players like super quick.
Yeah.
But this one you can't.
Yeah.
And like sometimes they'll take forever looking at their property to like trade and stuff. And I'm like, you're a computer. You already know what you're gonna do.
Maybe. It just depends on how they have the AI programmed. Yeah. Computers. For the viewer's benefit, I am a programmer by trade. I tell computers how to do things, and I get paid for it. At least that's what they tell me. They pay me for it. Eight. Oh, I think I'll buy this property, because I already have an orange one.
I think you already own it.
I already own this. I can't do anything with it yet. No. Right, because I have to own all of them to put any houses on it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you'll eventually...
I was so excited, I thought I was going to buy another property.
No.
Alright, you long-necked
You
turtle.
long-neck turtle.
You use that neck for stealing.
Is on your side.
Oh no. It's never a good thing when computer
You can buy
gets
this property. What do you want to do?
Boardwalk or Park Place.
Yeah.
Just hope that the other computer doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Because then they'll trade with one another and the game's over.
It's like insider trading.
It is.
Yeah. I know economics.
I play Monopoly.
I play Monopoly. In high school, all we did in economics was play Monopoly, and that's how I made my straight A's.
Did you play Monopoly in economics?
No.
Oh, we did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The one thing I remember about my economics class is, he brought like a credit card contract to us, and we went over it, and it was the most boring thing ever. And then he got in an argument with one of the other students because she refused to get a credit card and thought it was a stupid idea. And
It's your turn.
yeah, and he's like, no, you can't live life without a credit card. That's the story.
My economics teacher was the golf coach,
Oh yeah?
and he always was like doing golf coaching thing.
I thought you were gonna end that sentence was with like, oh, he was always doing drugs.
No, that was the Spanish teacher. Arizona education, it's great. Yeah, so he was always away, like, for games and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And so we would always have substitutes.
Yeah.
And because of that, like, I got out of doing, like,
Maybe it's time to manage
the
your
big, like, projects and stuff, like, because he just didn't have time for us, and so it was a pretty easy A.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my economics teacher was also a coach.
Yeah.
I remembered something else now that we're talking about economics. I remember we were doing a presentation, and I was a drama kid as well, right?
Yeah.
And so one of our, like, the end of the semester, we were doing these projects where we had to come up with a business, we had to do a business proposal, and, you know, do all the stuff and all the research for it, and then we do a presentation. Well, I was also doing the play, Beggar's Opera, and so it happened that we were doing the performances for all of the school for every period, except for one period, and that was the period that I had my economics class, and it was also the day we were doing the presentation.
Oh yeah.
And so, I was doing the presentation all dressed up like a beggar, and my main part of it was that
It's your turn.
because we were doing like a music store that also doubled as a concert venue.
Uh-huh.
And
In buying this property?
what I did is I did a song from School of Rock, the one where that Jack Black makes up.
Yeah.
It's like near, 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 in the end of time. So I did that whole bit and totally like rocked it.
In like a hobo outfit.
And like a hobo outfit. Well, it was like 1700s poor person.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, and I also, like, it wasn't part of the script, but my director was like, "Oh, you have leprosy," so I had all this peeling skin on me too, and so I'm like totally into it, singing. This is this acapella, and I finish this like, "Way hardcore!" and the rest of the guys in my group were not as enthusiastic about this. They were just like, and it would take an initial investment of $1,000.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like shy teenager kids.
This is like, and then like the teacher at the end was like, this
Your offer.
Mark was the only one that cared about this presentation. The rest of you could have at least cared a little bit.
Do you want to trade?
Did you get an A?
I don't remember what I got. I mean, I passed, obviously.
Well, I hope so.
And so, yeah, it's just funny that that's how it worked out, that I ended up having to do the presentation that same day.
They're wanting to trade me. What do they want? They want yellow. And they were going to give me money? No, that's an awful deal. No deal!
Negotiations are a win-win situation for both parties.
High school days. That was my senior year in high school,
I wish you
and I'd really come out of my shell.
That's great.
Yeah. Well, like, I did something similar at the graduation.
At graduation?
Yeah.
You were part of your graduation?
So, senior year in high school, we, so my friends, they got a band together.
This property is looking for a
They didn't
buyer.
actually invite me to be part of the band, but they were like, "Hey, what if we get Mark to introduce us at the graduation?"
Shake the dice
Oh.
and see
And I was
what
like,
future holds
"I'm
for
totally down for
Oh
that."
my gosh. Yeah.
So, you know, we had like the graduation rehearsals, but they didn't actually like play during the rehearsal. And so, like, I went up there, so like the teachers and everything just thought I was just part of the band.
Yeah.
And so graduation comes along. I get up to the mic,
It's your turn.
and I'm like, "Are you ready to rock?"
Wait, is this rehearsal or actual graduation?
This is at the actual graduation.
Oh gosh.
Are you ready to rock? I said, are you ready to rock?
Is looking for an investor.
I
Now
bet.
it's time for Goldman J and the Runaway Mob Trade!
I bet every administrator loved that.
Oh, I'm sure they did. What are they gonna do? It's graduation.
Are you gonna buy it or what?
Heck yes I am. Sorry, I'm in a storytelling mood.
This is the perfect game to play and tell
Yeah.
a story.
And I don't know if anybody has video of that.
Your turn starts
Someone will.
Yeah.
And
if-
maybe this video will get viral and they will share it.
I doubt it'll get viral.
No.
But it was the Greenwood, Texas high school graduation of 2005.
this property.
Oh no, the game's over.
They got Park Place.
The game's over. We're gonna win.
Well, we can try. I mean, that's part of the fun, right?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
We endured to the end.
The winner is who lasts the longest. Oh,
Your time has come.
and Chris, my brother, after that, he came up to me and was like, "Well, Mark, you proved one thing. You are a performer."
A buffoon or a performer?
Performer. I'm a buffoon too. No, it's just like, it's one of those things where it's just like, I think about how shy I am now and how shy I used to be. And for some reason, when I was a senior in high school, all that went out the window. I just kind of did.
Because life in high school, it doesn't matter, really,
Yeah.
because when you're an adult and you look back in high school, you're just like, meh, who cares?
Yeah.
So if you're in high school right now, most of the stuff, like,
You must
about
pay
being
this
embarrassed, it doesn't really matter.
Just have fun.
Yeah.
Enjoy life. Enjoy it while you can, because after high school, it doesn't really get much better.
Life is hard.
Life is hard. It's hard to adult.
Let's roll
Yes.
the dice.
It's, when you start having to pay bills, taxes, and all that junk. It's
Calling
just-
doctors.
Oh my gosh. So one of the things I've learned about being an adult is you have to make your own phone calls.
Yeah.
And that just sucks.
I love what you've done.
I hate making my own phone calls and for doctors. Well, it's a lot better than it used to be. Because now you can schedule appointments online, or where you don't have to actually
Yeah.
talk to somebody on the phone. But yeah.
But as an adult, how do we cope with those responsibilities? We create podcasts or YouTube channels.
You tried to do something to change up the monotony of life. And you know what? If we could make at least, some of our viewers happy, then that's a win. Or at least chuckle. I mean, if you chuckle at some of the stuff we say, like, comment, subscribe.
Just like it so we know.
We know. No, just let us know. I mean, let's have a little chat. We'll chat in the comments. And, maybe if it's a good enough comment, maybe we'll leave a little like.
You certainly had
And then
other
maybe if
plans
it's a
for your
little
money.
hug, little kiss.
What?
What?
Stop it! You're being weird.
Your time starts now.
That's the
We
point.
don't want those viewers.
What? We don't want you nasty viewers.
No, we don't want the viewers that are just liking and commenting so they can get a hug.
Well, to clarify, it's not a real hug.
Oh, okay.
It's a virtual hug. And a virtual smooch.
Ew, no smooching.
No, what if you comment, Jackie? You want me to smooch you then?
That's between us, not the internet.
I like to kiss you.
I wish you luck.
It's true!
You knocked yourself over.
I did. I got bad arms, okay? I'm a
Home
dinosaur.
sweet home. Have you thought about upgrading?
What property is left?
Have you thought about upgrading? I can't upgrade, dude. I think I can look at manage properties. So it looks like all the properties are taken.
Oh, the property. No, there's green.
Yeah.
And there's a pink. And there's a brown. And a blue.
How are you?
It's the grays. At the bottom.
At the bottom. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, so the ones that aren't out all the way? Like
Right.
the tabbies?
Yeah.
Oh, so there's more than that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's just that we keep on landing on our own spots.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Anthony the Turtle!
The turtle?
I almost said tortoise, but I mean, I don't know.
Hey, that's a good roll.
Yes, pay me money.
$6.
We
Put
need
that
it-
money in the bank.
We need him to spend all of his money so he can't buy houses.
I have the most money.
Yes, but Anthony has Boardwalk and Park.
But I mean,
Place.
he also only has $128.
Yes, because he's putting all his money to the houses.
Well, he's gonna run out of money eventually.
Well, that's the hope, unless someone lands on
Things
him.
happen.
Yeah.
Smart investors never give up.